The human figure is one of the most satisfying, yet possibly one of the most challenging subjects to draw. Every person is a different shape, and the body is capable of an infinite variety of positions. Nevertheless, with our 4-step process of drawing, we can tackle any pose, no matter how complex. Let's look at this seated young man. His arms and legs are all at different angles as he leans forward in a chair. His elbows rest on his thighs, giving us the opportunity to use overlap to create depth. The light is soft, but clearly coming from overhead. We can see that his chest is in shadow and darker when compared to his forearms, which are receiving more light and are brighter. I'm visualizing my drawing placed in the center of the paper, with the figure framed pretty much as he is in the reference photo. There's a lot going on, so let's simplify this down into the most basic shapes. Primarily, one overall simple shape which encloses the entire figure. This is sometimes called an envelope because it completely surrounds or envelops the outside contours of the subject. Identify more shapes, including the negative spaces, to describe the positions of the torso, arms, legs and head. Pay attention to the angles and where the lines intersect. With the shapes in position, we can build a more solid structure by adding tone to create the illusion of form. Observe where the light is coming from and draw in the shadow. Once you know where the light source is coming from, it's easy to define the form, even if it's not immediately obvious looking at the subject. Form describes the three-dimensional nature of the figure. Small areas of shadow can define features more effectively than line. Refine the shapes and form further, creating hair, features, folds in clothing, and so on. Continue to refine the drawing by introducing detail and texture. Although you can be as thorough as you like, it's a good idea to stop before you draw every bump and wrinkle. The aim of simplifying is a very valuable part of learning to draw. And remember, a figure is alive, and a spontaneous, lively drawing is the most effective way to communicate this.